Today on Houston Live, she's a real catch. Astros host and sideline reporter Julia Morales shares more about life on and off the baseball field.
And on this National Nonprofit Day, we are highlighting the work of a local nonprofit committed to keeping children safe from abuse and neglect.
Plus, should you DIY or go to the pros? We're going to share the home renovation project that can cost you more money if you try to tackle it yourself.
And Houston rap legend Bun B's Trill Burgers has another pop-up happening this weekend, and you can be a part of it. All that and much more happening today on Houston Live.
Live from Studio B and KPRC2. Houston Live starts now.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to Houston Life on this Tuesday, August 17th, 2021. I'm Derek Shore.
And I'm Courtney Savala, and we have Texo in the house.
Is he fresh from the groomers? He looks quite coiffed today.
I know. He's got some good hair happening. Very happy.
Very, very nice. And Courtney's youngest son, AJ, is in the house. He's been hanging out with Tex. It's the last week until school starts.
Listen, we're counting down. Some of us are. Some of us more than others.
Well, it's all going to work out. It's all going to be great. Yeah, well, I can't believe it's that time of year again. Labor Day right around the corner. You know, Brandon's birthday is coming up on Saturday.
Oh, 31?
No, he's a little bit older than that. He'll be 32. But here's the thing, though. Because of the hurricanes, we had thought we'd go to Mexico. It's not happening.
Now you're not going.
The forecast was literally like 90% rain.
I know,
and
but I
storms
haven't heard this all day.
We're not going. No, we're not going. We canceled the trip. So I've been doing some research. I'm stressed out now, right? It's his birthday. What should we do? So I've been searching all these ideas here in Texas. There are all kinds of things to go and do. I'm very tempted to head up to Sulphur Springs, Texas. Do you know where Sulphur Springs is?
No.
Okay. Okay, so
I'm up north?
It's northeast of Dallas. It's sort of like halfway between Dallas and Texarkana, which is right at the border, right? So Sulphur Springs, here's the thing. They have 2 exciting toilets. These are public potties that double as art installations. You gotta see it to believe it. Okay, look closely, look closely. Okay, so there's the toilet. Do you see how you can like,
it's like a mirror?
Well, you can see out. So it's a one-way mirror. It looks just like a mirror on the outside.
Okay.
But from the inside, check this out. This is our web computer, so our producers are scrolling around. This is what you see when you are
using the facility.
Using the facility. You can see outside.
I still couldn't go.
What do you mean?
I still wouldn't be able to use the toilet.
So apparently these are a very popular tourist attraction. The full article is on clicktohouston.com. Each toilet, $54,000 to build.
Do you have to pay to use it?
I think you do have to pay, like maybe 50 cents. Hold on. Let me just get my notes here. Comfy there, Tex man? I believe you do have to pay a few cents to use it. So I don't know, though, if I would be able to do the deed.
You would.
What do you mean?
I could just imagine you walking in there with your phone, videotaping the whole thing.
Okay.
Documenting.
I don't think you know me as well as you think you do.
Or, wait a minute, this is what would happen. Brandon would go in, you would stay outside and just like walking around waiting for him to finish.
The idea that someone might be watching me, deal breaker, I don't think I would do it. I'd rather like sneak behind a building somewhere.
But what's the goal here? Why do we have this? Why is it there?
Well, because it gets people to go visit Sulphur Springs. It's become a tourist attraction.
To go to the toilet.
Yes.
Listen, there's a good, you always need a good potty. You know, when I was a reporter and there were certain places in town that you would know where to go. Or you go because you know you're headed out somewhere and it's be slim pickings.
Yeah, you know all the spots with the good bathrooms because you're going to be stuck in the news truck all day, maybe reporting in a place where there's no bathroom.
Yes.
So anyway, happy birthday, Brandon. We're going to go to the coolest potty in town.
Potty.
We're going to have a potty for his birthday.
Can I be invited? Suddenly I want to go. In more ways than one. Okay, so, you know, speaking of deposits, you know how like when you, I don't know, you know how like when you have.
Speaking of deposits.
Yeah. You know how when you're renting and then you're leaving and your space and you want your rental deposit back?
Yeah, you want the place to be clean and perfect. You patch any holes in the wall, repaint.
Yes, well, a renter, her name's Matilda, she lost out on her $300. What'd I miss?
Sorry, I think I'm just in a giddy mood today.
Okay.
Okay. Matilda, continue.
She lost out on her $300 deposit. And so when I hear this, I'm thinking, okay, she probably had a giant dog. Maybe the carpet was ripped or, you know, maybe she painted the whole apartment, you know, periwinkle. Who knows?
Oh, I love that color.
Me too. It's really uplifting.
She should get a credit for that.
So her landlord said, nope, you're not getting your full deposit back. She lost $300 because he had a list of issues when she moved out and then attached some videos, some photos, some still photos. Well, then she hit TikTok and went on to explain why she is not getting her deposit back. There was a single pea left in the freezer.
Oh.
A Febreze bottle in the corner.
Oh.
And then this is a dehumidifier that actually belongs to the landlord.
To the landlord.
Yeah. And then a random bit of paper on the floor.
Wow, and they kept $300 from her?
Yes. The single pea is what threw this whole thing out the window. A frozen pea, single pea, fell out of the bag. That was one of the explanations.
I mean, it is sort of evidence that she didn't properly clean out the freezer. She didn't wipe it out, right?
Right.
One pea.
$300 later.
$300. Well, that's ridiculous. That landlord sounds like, I mean, I hope after it blew up on TikTok, they reconsidered to give her money back.
Well, she has since gone viral. So if she's not getting her money back there, maybe she's making some money elsewhere.
Wow.
I don't know.
Okay. Well, I'm glad she shared the story. What is Tex looking at? Tex is mesmerized by our new graphics here. Wow, it is beautiful, isn't it? It looks great.
It's quite the scene. He's super riveted. Tex cannot wait until we come back. And you guys too. Still to come, Yo Quiero drive-thru. You like it? The futuristic one-way fast food restaurant is making your experience fire. We're using all the slang that the kids are
Su
saying.
acento es muy bien. It really is a good accent. Plus, Lauren Kelly is in the Heights this afternoon with details on Bun B's new Trill Burgers pop-up happening this weekend. And Lauren, this is round 2, huh?
That's right, you guys. It was so popular the first time. They are back. These delicious smashed burgers are the thing for Trill Burgers. I've got all the details on how you can get in on this really fun event coming up this weekend when Houston Life returns.
All right, if you're a Taco Bell lover, which I happen to be, you know this, right?
Yes.
People are surprised to know that we make a run for the border.
You do it quite often.
Quite often. And on Uber Eats, just ask for that large vegetarian nacho platter. It comes in the box the size of a pizza. It's amazing. Anyway, so check this out. Taco Bell, they have this new concept drive-thru. They're building this in Brooklyn Park, Minnesota. Something tells me if it goes well, it will end up in cities all around the world, really. So here's how it works. You order primarily on your mobile app, right? So there are 4 lanes, but 3 of the lanes get priority for people who have ordered in advance, okay?
Okay.
Now, these cars, they pull up, scan a QR code on their smartphone, and using what the company is calling a proprietary lift system, sort of like when you go to a bank.
Right,
And it
it's like
sends
the
tube through
vacuum.
yeah, you won't even deal with another human. Your order will be delivered to you through this lift, and off you go. It's made in the building above the
So the
drive-thru
restaurants
lanes.
above, I love it. I mean, it's really the age of the future of drive-thrus and convenience and all that good stuff.
And drive-through only. I mean, the kitchen is upstairs, the delivery system is in the lanes below. I think it's genius.
It is a genius. Great way to get your pintos and cheese. Let's bring in Joe Sam with our question of the day. It's great to see you, Joe.
Yeah, great to see you guys too. And it's a good-looking Taco Bell too. You know, we want to hear from you guys. What invention would make your life easier? And we already have those answers coming on in. Let's get to them right now. Cheryl, she writes in. You can see it here. The Jetsons housekeeper robot. We all love her. That was one of my favorite cartoons back as a kid. Judy, she writes in, a machine that would wash, blow dry, and style my hair.
Oh,
less work. That'll make everybody's life easier. And Jerry Ann, she writes in, intelligence pill.
Oh.
Everybody would like
Take or
that.
give away.
Yes. Right. Andrew, she puts in, the teleport they use in Star Trek, I wouldn't have to battle that Houston traffic. I'm with you on that, Andrew. We love all of those comments, and we want you to go ahead and head over to our Houston Life Facebook page and join the conversation. We'll have more of your comments a little later on in the show. Courtney and Derek, what invention would you make that would make our lives a whole lot easier?
You know, I'm loving all of the comments that have already come in, but again, we're probably going to say the same thing. I need the robot to fold
Your
the laundry.
That would be probably my first choice. Second choice, I think, sometimes I have really busy days, right?
Right.
I would like to take a pill. It's like a vitamin that just gives me all my food all day long.
Oh,
Maybe it tastes
there
like
we go.
Thanksgiving one day. Like a pill can just make it, you know.
Willy Wonka.
Yes.
We love it. We love it. I like that.
What about you?
I would probably do the same thing. So, you know, I'm a big cook. It takes a lot of time to make those big meals. Y'all know I love my gumbos. So if I can find something that can make that process easier, but I wouldn't skip on the roux, though. You know, you have to make that from scratch.
That's the real deal.
Everything else will probably make it a little bit easier, though.
All right, Joe. Thanks.
Yeah.
We'll see in a bit. Well, Houston rapper Bun B, you know, he has always been fascinated with the culinary scene and now is introducing everyone to his new smashed burger concept. Trill Burgers, real good.
Yeah, so they just hosted their first pop-up event earlier this month. And as Lauren told us earlier, Courtney, it was such a big hit. They are back for part 2. It is happening this weekend. And Lauren Kelly is in the Heights this afternoon with all the info. Hey, Lauren.
That's right, I am an unofficial member of the Trill team for the day, but you guys, we're here at Sticky's Chicken in Sawyer Yards right here in the Heights, and we're getting the download, the scoop on what is happening this weekend with Trill Burgers. They've got another pop-up happening right here at Sticky's Chicken, and Patsy with Sticky's is gonna tell us, you had the chicken, now all you needed was the burgers, right? Yeah. So it was a huge hit just about a week and a half ago, and you're doing it again this Saturday, right?
Yes, so tonight our online orders are actually happening live, or it's going live at 6 p.m.
Okay.
Online at www.trillburgers.com. You can actually pre-order your burgers and then pick it up on Sunday from 2 to 6.
So what's really cool about this is Bun is all hands-on. Like, he loves this, and he's going to be out here this weekend. And if you go online right now and place your order, you're basically guaranteeing your food order because it's going to sell out, right?
Yes,
it's for sure going to sell out. And so last time at the pop-up, I saw some video of it. It looked like so much fun. There were so many people here.
Yes.
And it's on a first-come, first-served basis.
Yes, it was amazing. Bun was here. He was serving food. He was cleaning tables, handing out water to everybody, and we all had a good time. We had music playing, t-shirt giveaways for the first 50 people, and we'll also have t-shirts out here too for sales.
Okay, so some really great merch too. What type of burgers are on the menu? What am I holding right here?
So right now we have 2 burgers. We have the onion burger, onion smash burger, and then the OG burger. And the OG burger is your basic, they're 2 patties, 2 smash patties with American cheese. The OG is ketchup, mustard, and mayo.
You didn't think I was going to quiz you on what's on all these burgers, did you?
No, it's grilled onions.
If you are a Houston native, anybody in Houston, I mean, you want to be part of the Trill crew, this is absolutely the way to do it here with Trill Burgers coming up this weekend. And you guys don't move, because coming up a little bit later on in the show, I've got a very special message from Bun B himself, and I really can't wait to play it for you guys. So Derek and Courtney, back to you guys in the studio. I'm going to try out each of these and let you know which one is my favorite when we come back.
I have 2 words, yum-o. Looks delicious.
Yummo.
Okay, Lauren, thank you. Still to come on Houston Life, DIY projects. You know, they are all the rage, Courtney, but if flooring installation is on your list, you might want to think twice about tackling that project yourself.
But first, here's your Tip Tuesday with Bernie Quintero from 1 Hour Air Conditioning and Heating.
All right, SEER rating is so important when it comes to saving energy in your home and air conditioning. It stands for Seasonal Energy Efficiency Rating. It's similar to the miles per gallon in a vehicle. The higher the SEER rating, the more energy efficient your air conditioner is going to be. Right now, there's currently minimum standards of 14 SEER rating, and we have air conditioners that go all the way up to 26 SEER rating. And the reason we do that is to be easier on the environment and to lessen the impact, the carbon footprint, if you will, that each one of our homes has on the environment. So if you're looking to save some money and be energy efficient and lessen your impact on the environment with your air conditioner, the higher the SEER rating, the better off you're going to be, especially in those summer months when our light bills always seem to creep up because our air conditioners are working that much harder. Also, with these higher SEER rating air conditioners, there's a lot more bells and whistles that come with them. Not only are they energy efficient, but they also modulate. And what we mean by that is, let's say you have a 5-ton air conditioner, but you need to only cool one space. The air conditioner is literally smart. It knows to ramp down and not necessarily push 5 tons of air to, say, cool your living room. Maybe it only needs 1 ton of air. The air conditioner is smart enough to know that I need to slow down and only push 1 ton of air out versus 5 ton, thus saving you money on your electricity bill, making you more comfortable, making less of an impact on the environment, and increasing your comfort overall.
DIY home renovation projects have become pretty popular over the years, but installing flooring on your own might turn into an expensive headache. Maria Sotolongo with 50 Floor is here with more on this. Welcome, Maria. This is sort of like a friendly warning, right?
You know, there is the few, the proud, the brave that dare to do a project like this, and I know you know someone who has done it themselves, Derek.
Well, I'm a DIYer, but I feel like maybe because of all of these reality design shows, people think like, wow, I can renovate a house in a weekend.
Exactly.
I can do that. But it always ends up taking a lot more time, and it can be a lot more expensive than we budget for.
That is so right, Derek. I have the 3 letters that you will very easily remember why maybe you shouldn't do this. It's TMI, but not the usual TMI that we think of. It's time, as we were saying, is the first letter. M is money. And the I is the installation. So yes, most people that tackle a project like this themselves think, hey, it won't take me that long. It's only a bathroom or it's only my kitchen. But it definitely is going to end up taking you longer than you think most of the time, while 50 Floor usually can get this done in 1 day. So again, we will take you from beginning to end through this process, and we also have lots of life-friendly and budget-friendly options for you as far as financing, as far as different price ranges, different products. So we can come to you and kind of walk you through all of that process rather than you thinking, I'm going to do it myself. And then, of course, we're going to make it easy for you to get that installed. But people sometimes don't know what they want, so we're going to walk you through that. We're going to show you anything from carpets to tile to laminate and upscale vinyl that's so popular now. It's really come a long way with the new technology that is in place now. We have so many different options, and even tile. You know, you have wood look tile, you have different pattern tiles. So there are so many options, and 50 Floor, again, will come to your home. We bring the showroom to your room. You can do all of these kind of trials against your own lighting and your own decor. So we really make it easy.
It's amazing how flooring comes up in conversation. Just a few days ago over the weekend, we were chatting with friends saying, you know, we thought about doing real wood again, but the animals and the kids and straight off the pool, it's a problem. It seems like today there are way more options than there were even just a few years ago.
Really? I mean, you know, with laminate, a lot of people think, oh no, that's just not going to look very good. Well, you can touch and feel all of these samples. Again, move them around in your home, and the texturing, the plank size, the length, all of these different options that you might have just thought, oh no, it's just a square tile or just a kind of rectangular piece of laminate or vinyl. But no, now they come even in sheets, and you can do things that are very smooth, very flawless, and we can bring it all to your home depending on what you'd like. And yes, we're going to talk to you about all these different options that have come a long way from like 5 to 10 years ago.
That's a huge bonus too, the fact that a potential customer can sit down, they can look at carpet, tile, vinyl, wood, engineered flooring, and see it in their space with their lighting, with their wall colors. That way they know when they're selecting, you know, this, for instance, they know it's going to work. How many times have you been at a store, you take a sample home and you realize it actually doesn't work at all?
No, it's not going to work. You have to walk back over there, drive back over there. So again, we do make it really easy. And installation, again, it's just going to to be the best part of all of it, where sometimes it can be a headache, it can be a mess, but we're going to come to your house, we're going to move all the furniture, we're going to remove that old flooring and haul it away. Sometimes we can even recycle that old flooring, or if it's in good shape, we can even perhaps donate it to somebody in need. And then we're going to go ahead and put that new flooring down. Also very important, if you try to do it yourself, is you might find that your foundation has cracks, that there's a problem with your subflooring, and then you're in real trouble. So let us take care of that. We will inspect that subflooring, and then we're going to go ahead and put that new floor down. Looks radiant, beautiful, brand new, and again, usually, Derek, just one day.
That's incredible. And the fact that your team will move the furniture out of the way, take care of any subfloor issues.
Yes.
I think the peace of mind, avoiding the headache and avoiding an endless DIY project, I think it's worth it.
Yes, exactly. So give 50 Floor a try. We're going to make it easy.
Maria Sotolongo, thanks so much for stopping by. It's great to see you.
You too.
Happy back to school. I know it's that time for your kids as well. 50 Floor does have a special offer for Houston Life viewers. If you call within the next hour, you can save 60% off all materials. That's 60% off. You can also use the promo code Houston Life to get an extra $100 off your order. Call 877-50-FLOOR, which is 877-503-5667, or visit 50floor.com. Now let's send things over to Joe, who has a way we can all help with the youth in our community.
Yeah, Derek, that's right. Coming up, there's a child in need of your protection from abuse and neglect. I'll share with you the nonprofit that's on the hunt for volunteers looking to help. And we'll get a check of what's coming up for the news at 4. Houston Life is back in just 2 minutes.
Well, welcome back to Houston Life. Courtney and Derek back with you on this Tuesday, just about 3:30. And I love our comments that are coming in.
I know, y'all are hilarious. So we asked on the show earlier, but also on our Houston Life Facebook page, which invention would make your life easier? Let's get to some of your comments. Jill writes in, I've always wanted some sort of automatic shower that basically pressure washes me in 5 minutes while I stand there. Like a human car wash.
Okay, I could see
Great
that
idea,
working.
Jill.
Cheryl writes in, hair color that doesn't fade. Amen, sister.
All right. Selena writes in, air-conditioned bras.
Okay, well, you know, it could be onto something here.
You know what? That is a multi-billion-dollar idea, Selena.
Somebody's got to be working on it. Deanna writes in, an ATM that disperses someone else's money instead of my own.
Wow, so clever and creative. That might not be totally legal, but...
I mean, I'm still going to stand by the laundry folder. I don't mind putting the laundry in the washing machine. It's just folding it.
I'm telling you, I think that does exist. I think it's a very expensive robot.
Somewhere.
They unveiled it at the Consumer Electronics Show in Vegas a few years ago.
Oh, I missed that one.
Oh, okay. Well, we're going to save up for that for the holidays.
All right, well, let's check in with Keith, Sophia, and Frank for a look at what is coming up at the top of the hour at 4 o'clock. Hey, guys.
Hey, guys. Courtney, I got to agree with that laundry folder.
Right?
That goes fast. I need me one of those.
We can all go in on it. We'll just shift houses.
Yeah.
I'm with you. I need a shoe tire.
There we go.
You know how hard it is to tie shoes?
A lot of work, Frank.
This is why old men wear slippers and loafers. Flip-flops. Just put your feet in and go.
Now you're talking. I need a time pause machine just so I can just stop time and take a nap.
Yes.
And then, you know, if no one ages, you know, just I press the button and we keep on going after that.
That's a good one.
So handy. So handy. Well, I have radars, and they're active again today.
Am I good? Yeah. Storm's starting to pop up?
A few are, yes. In fact, take a look. This is a click-to-pin that just came in. Keep them coming. This is up in Humble of a shower there. Also, a live look from our city cam there, I-45 Gulf and South Loop from Transtar. You can see some wet roads. In fact, that's just come off of Hobby. That's the shower that you're seeing right there. Up to the north, you follow the Hardy Toll Road up toward Bush Intercontinental. Looks like they're getting some rain, and then right along 45 to the Woodlands, and this is the one that's moving through Humble. So it's a little active, not nearly like it was yesterday, because these showers are moving south to north, and they're not meeting showers that have been moving down from the north. So there's none of that collision yet, and I don't think there's going to be, but there's none of that collision like we saw yesterday where the showers merge and just rain themselves out. In fact, everything you're seeing here has dropped less than an inch of rain as it's been moving through, less than an inch per hour. So it's on the move. We don't have any flood issues that have been reported. We'll continue to see things wind down as we get towards sunset, 7:30. But tomorrow, I got to tell you right now, This is 7:30. An upper level disturbance is going to move by, which just means that it's going to be that much more active. So the radar is already forecasting that. And you can see there's 12:30 with showers and thunderstorms. They really have a pretty good breakout of rain across the area from noon to 6 tomorrow. So that's what I'm watching for that. In the meantime, clear sky out there for a lot of us. 85, 91, 92 at Sugar Land, 90 in Galveston. Fred is no longer really being reported on because it's inland, but Grace and Henri certainly are. There's some tornado warnings up to the Virginias and the Carolinas with what's left of Fred. This is Grace, which is going to be a hurricane now, it looks like, as it moves across Cancun into the Bay of Campeche and toward Tampico. I'll have the 4 o'clock update straight ahead, and then this, Henri, is going to continue to dance around Bermuda. So if you're going to take a run, watch out for the showers, 40% through 5, 30% at 6, 20% at 7. So it does go down. And coming up at 4 o'clock, the isolated downpours, I'll have another check, the big storms for tomorrow that I'm watching, and then when we get to 100 degrees, that's still on the board. Let's invent air conditioning, shall we?
Thanks, Frank. All right, here is a look at some of the other stories we are covering this afternoon. With a surge of new COVID cases, Harris County is upping the ante to get vaccinated by offering $100 for you to get a COVID shot. What you need to know about the incentive and how to score your cash if you're considering the vaccine.
Speaking of vaccines, top health officials in the Biden administration are expected to recommend a 3rd dose of the Pfizer or Moderna shot for those who are already fully vaccinated. A closer look at when it could happen and how soon after that 2nd dose you might need the 3rd shot.
Plus, it's been a couple of months since that major ramp closure involving the Southwest Freeway and the West Loop. How much work have crews been able to do in that time? Traffic expert Anavid Reyes will have some exciting news for us.
And I'm going to guess it all has to do with me lighting all of my candles every day for those ramps to reopen. I'm just saying. Keep praying, everybody. Keep praying.
Okay. We look forward to that good news at 4 o'clock. We'll see you then. Okay. Every year on August 17th, National Nonprofit Day is observed. It's a time to highlight the incredible impact nonprofit organizations have on our communities.
And as we recognize Nonprofit Day, Joe Sam has more on a special organizations that's in urgent need of volunteers and also some funding. Hey, Joe.
Hey, guys. Yeah, that's right. Justice for Children has been here since 1987 and was formed after a group of concerned citizens within the community started recognizing the inadequacies and failure of the child protective system. They decided to put their foot down and become a guiding light to children being abused and neglected.
It's just a feeling that you really just can't describe once you know that children are out there still getting abused and you can step in and help.
That's exactly what Gabrielle Griffin is doing, helping advocate on behalf of children stuck in a dark cycle of pain and worry.
I'm from Houston, Texas, and honestly, all my life I've just been like working in school. I actually just graduated in December from the University of Houston downtown, cum laude.
With that experience, she's hoping to do whatever it takes to make a difference in a child's life.
I wanted to kind of get my feet wet in the psychological field. So initially, I was volunteering with Justice for Children, and I loved it. I was working at Walmart at the time, and I would work at Walmart, go to school, and come here to volunteer.
Justice for Children is a nonprofit with little to no funding that's still finding a way to make a huge change in the children's justice system using their early intervention with an abused or neglected child.
There are 2 things I care about the most in this world, children and animals. I don't know how, as a human being, it doesn't hurt our soul when any other human being or animal is hurt.
Chief Operating Officer Lisa McCosh is determined to put an end to that hurt and return their peace and happiness.
Knowing that there's a child out there right now being hurt, being neglected, and being left in harm's way, it means everything to me to know that we can step in, that someone on my team can jump in, review the documents, get the right people in line, contact them, and save that child.
With their many tools and resources like this new safety planning video, the organization continues to assist dozens of families on a physical, mental, and emotional level, something that's rewarding for them in return.
If it had not been for Justice for Children, a lot of children's lives would probably go down the rabbit hole because of what they're doing and how, sort of like how the system, they go through so many cases and sometimes they miss things. But with our organization, we're able to catch the things that they missed and bring the light to it. So that way, when a child does want to disclose, they feel like, okay, my voice was missed before, but now it's heard.
Yeah, incredible organization. Now, they rely on donations and volunteers to keep it going. And if you would like to help or volunteer, I'll have a link on our website, HoustonLife.tv. And Courtney and Derek, I told this story all the time. I always try and make sure that I reach out and let people know about advocating for children. My 2-year-old nephew, who I have a picture of to show, you can see him here, he's Darion. He would have turned 12 this year. He passed away in May. So it's a lot that people have to go through. He was only 2 years old whenever he passed away from child abuse. And it really hit our family hard. It hit a lot of our family members really, really deep. So now all of us are now advocating. We've all served a big cause with working with these organizations like Justice for Children and CASA to make sure that no other child is being abused or neglected.
It's really special that you are sharing that personal connection, what a young life lost. And we can't stick our head in the sand. These cases happen. They happen sometimes secretly and happen. We find out about it when it's too late. And so the fact that you can share that story and really bring attention to it is so touching today. It hurts our hearts, but gosh, hats off to you to share that and the pain that you and your family have been through.
Yeah, and volunteering is free, so you can join up, and it makes you feel so good whenever you know that you're helping a child out there.
For sure. Well, Josie, thanks so much.
Absolutely.
Well, coming up, you know, from the juice box to your screen, Astros host and sideline reporter Julia Morales gives us a play-by-play of her life on and off the field.
Stay right there. Houston Life will be right back.
Well, welcome back. Our next guest is quite the catch. She's a busy mom and wife who juggles it all while covering some of the best moments in baseball. Astros host and sideline reporter and my friend Julia Morales is joining us now. It's great to see you.
It's good to be here. I'm a fan of the show, so I'm honored.
Thank you.
Honored to be sitting here.
It's so fun to have you in studio, and what I think is so great too, I mean, part of your resume now is mom, and so before we get to everything, your baby's 10 months old. I can't even believe that, but how has all this been, having a newborn, juggling work, husband, it all?
I don't know. I'll figure it out in the off season, I guess. It is, you know, honestly though, it's been great. I love being a mom. I wanted a child so bad, and I wanted to grow our family. But when it all happens, it's true. It really is life changing, and you can't really describe the feeling. But to be able to share it with my child now, my daughter has been to a few games and has seen my husband. He plays professional baseball, and we've taken her to his games. I mean, it's a thrill I couldn't even have dreamed of.
Well, I love these pictures that we're seeing. Of course, the other one was at Minute Maid and seeing Dad on the ball field. And I know it's difficult. You guys do kind of this delicate dance of trying to get the family together with your husband traveling and you're traveling. I get it. I mean, busy moms get it done. It's just what we rule the world, right?
We do. I was busy before, and to throw this in the mix, but I love being busy, you know. So it kind of just kind of threw an extra challenge on the plate. I do hate missing bedtime. You know, for all the moms out there, I am right there with you. I hate missing bath time, bedtime. But I've got a great support system. My husband's home now. His season's over, so he's taken over, and they're besties, and I love that dynamic too in their relationship. And I get the mornings. You know, it's mornings with Mom, and we have a great time before I head to the ballpark every day.
That's so great. Okay, so I mean, the job that you have today, Julia, it's really amazing, and I love seeing more and more women sideline reporting. Of course, earlier this year, we saw the all-female cast. Yeah. I'm going to say cast, but all-female crew who called the ball game. What does that say to you and somebody that really came up through the ranks as the one and only?
Oh my gosh, yeah, we've come a long way.
Yeah.
And since I started, and I don't really want to share how old I am or how long I've been doing this. You hate to do that. But when I started, it was rare. You know, it was rare to just have someone in this position. Now, in local news, you know, there were, of course, women throughout the broadcast. That's how I started. But in the sports department, it was hard to get one of those jobs. And I did. I worked my way up. I was always like the one woman at the football game covering, you know, the high school football on Friday nights. And then to get here and have this job, it's just, I have a great platform. A lot of eyes are on me. Astros fans, you know, women are Astros fans
Yes.
too, and little girls, and for them to see me at the ballpark and to really relate to me and to have really great stories about how their daughter watches me every night with their dad, and I love that. And to see the all-female crew was really cool, because those are a lot of my friends and colleagues that I've worked with over the years, so I was absolutely rooting for them. And I know it won't be the last time. I think they're already putting another one together. Just really cool how far we've come.
It really is, and it's such a great storyline as well. And speaking of, my kids, we watch the games. My oldest son is a select player, but both of my boys know you. They're, oh, Julia? Oh, yeah, let's go say hi. Like, well, she doesn't really roam the park like she used to, a little bit later. So, but was sports reporting always in your blood, or was it an anchor? Where did the bug hit you?
Sports family, for sure. My mom and dad both played all sports. We played all sports, but I wanted to be a news reporter. When I was 9-10 years old, I had it all figured out. I was going to be on the news.
Right.
And so even when I went to college, I went to UT Austin. It was a great broadcast journalism program. I was still headed in that direction. However, there was a woman working at the local CBS affiliate there that was kind of switching over to sports, and she was helping out. And I was like, wait a minute, hold up. She gets to go to a football game and cover it? Like, wait. So all of a sudden, it was just this huge turning point in my life where I was like, how do I do that? So I interned that way. I interned in the sports department. It seemed impossible at the time. I sent a ton of resume tapes out at the time, got that first job. Somebody said yes, not for a lot of money, as you know.
Oh,
it's
yes.
a very interesting,
not very glamorous
trip through through local news or working your way up through small markets. But yeah, it was the perfect combination for me. It was a passion of mine to be a reporter, a passion of mine to be around sports, and then I got to put them together, and I've landed my dream job.
It's really incredible, but I love seeing and hearing about how you started, right? And I feel like you've always been a natural. I think, do we have some video?
Oh,
We're
no.
gonna roll the video?
Oh, no.
To which Mr. Shell replied, "If I was your husband, I'd gladly drink it."
Whoa.
Tune in tomorrow.
Well, it seems like we'll probably have politics getting hotter, won't it? Julia?
Oh.
Wow.
Yeah.
Is that you and Dad?
So I'm even younger there, but that's Dad. Dad was a school teacher. And he loved to put together videos for his classroom and just fun ways to learn lessons, and he would put me on camera. And my brother too. My brother's actually in LA, and he's got his own acting, model, dancing career going on too. But that we have to. It's all Dad's fault that we are both very natural on TV and like to perform and entertain. But yeah, we started doing that a long time ago.
I love it. No,
reading my prompter
great.
on the yellow legal pad. Yeah.
And the strong shoulder. Everybody needs to start with a strong shoulder, as we like to say. Before we get to kind of your most memorable moments, I know you have some really great events coming up, including a fundraiser and meet and greet that people can go to.
Yeah, thanks for even mentioning it. I've been on the board for Houston Pets Alive, a no-kill rescue in Houston, and I'm just so passionate about that and helping out. When I do have time in the off-season, we foster dogs, and my husband and I love to do that. But I've tried to find a way to raise money for them. Kendra Scott's been great in being able to host this for me. I don't have a ton of time. They've been able to throw the party for me, so it's a meet and greet. Come shop with me. All of my favorite things is kind of the theme, and I have a lot of local vendors, women that I love to support, and places that I actually do enjoy going to, and places that I work out, and places that I eat. I know you do this too. It's for a really great cause and a really good time. It's an off day for the Astros. I never get those, so it's just a great way for me to mingle with some of the fans who I'm always seeing from afar, but I'd like to get close. Let's take some selfies.
I know, let's do it. And I've been to one of your events before. It's super fun. I know you're going to be joining us throughout the rest of the season. You're going to come back and chat with us during that. So predictions are looking pretty good right now,
Oh, the team looks great. Yeah, and they're not even at full strength. For those of you who are watching and paying close attention, I mean, this is not the team that we're even hoping to see maybe next month. So give it a couple more weeks. You're going to get some guys back. Alex Bregman's going to join the lineup. Everyone's going to get healthy. Jose Urquidy, we still have to see him. And then the bullpen's kind of shaking out in a way that we really like. All these, we're going to figure out roles and who's doing what. We love Kendall Graveman and what he's been able to do. They have a great chance. They've played the best, and they've done really well against the best. So I love their chances in the postseason.
You've been with this team for such a long time, covering them, the highs, the lows. Yeah. There's many of them. Memorable moments.
Oh, yeah. You mentioned the lows. My first year was 2013, so it's that, But there were so many great moments about that, too. Being around for the first year, Jose Altuve was a nobody. And, I mean, people knew of him, but he was just getting started. Marwin Gonzalez, Brad Peacock, some of the guys who ended up on a World Series team. I was there in the beginning to watch them day to day grind their way through some losses, become better ball players. The World Series parade, though. I mean, it just doesn't get any better. In Houston, I heard so many people talk about the Rockets back-to-back championships and the parades, and then just the way 2017 played out, the way the hurricane hit, and it was devastating. That was such a low. To the parade where people had signs. They had nothing, but they made their way out into the streets of Houston. It still just kind of gets me when I think about what that moment was like and all the orange. But yes, Game 5 of the 2017 World Series is in the middle of that. And even 2015, when all of a sudden this team became really good and made the postseason for the first time in a decade. And the champagne that was poured upon me, I lost the dress. I mean, we were gonna throw that one away. There was no coming back from that. But just their celebration was so genuine at the time. It's just, yeah, some great memories and many more to come. You know, that's the exciting part.
Absolutely. Story is not complete yet. And Julia, it's always great to see you. I love catching up with you.
Yes,
and especially here in studio.
Love it.
We'll see you at your event for sure.
Thank you so much.
And by the way, to connect with Julia and more information, visit the Scene on Houston Live section of our website. Now we're going to check back in with Lauren Kelly, who is serving up dinner from one of Houston's most prominent rappers. What's up, Lauren?
That's right, Courtney. Coming up next, we are going inside the kitchen here at Sticky's Chicken ahead of the Trill Burgers pop-up shop that is happening this weekend along with Houston legend Bun B. I've got all the details on how these juicy, delicious burgers are made coming up next when Houston Life returns. Houstonians love Bun B. Of course, he's one of the best rappers in the game, and he's right here from Houston. But did you also know that he's got some amazing culinary skills? He is in charge of Trill Burgers. What a delicious smashed burger concept. And the only way you're getting this food is if you get a ticket to this weekend's big pop-up, and it's happening on Sunday right here at Sticky's Chicken. And do y'all know how hard it has been to hold these burgers and not take a bite just yet? But we're going to go in the kitchen for a little bit more info on how the smash is going to be made. Like, I don't know if you guys know that these are real flat burgers and they're just delicious, and there's like a couple of patties, and that's how smashed burgers are made. But the concept is awesome. And Patsy with Sticky's Chicken is here to show us with her brother Benson on actually how the smashing happens. I'm going to stay right here. I don't want to go too far in the kitchen, but Benson's over there. He's got the smash. It's like a handle, isn't it? Like a little flat iron almost?
Yes, so we take the meat and we ball it up like a meatball, and then we put it on the flat top, and then he actually smashes it into almost like a thin piece of paper.
It's a super thin patty, and the fact that you need like more than one could tell you like that's how good it is. And for sure this weekend you're going to want to get your hands on them. The tickets for this event do go on sale 6 o'clock today, and I have all that info up at HoustonLife.tv, but your website is trillburgers.com too, right? And basically you guys got to follow Bun and Trill Burgers to really figure out where the next pop-up is going to be, because it is first come, first serve. Before we go anywhere else, we have a special message from Bun himself. You guys got to take a listen to this.
Hey, Houston Life, thank you so much for supporting Trill Burgers, man, and supporting me, Bun B, and my endeavors as always. Don't forget, everybody, the next pop-up will be this Sunday from 2 to 6 at Sticky's Chicken in Sawyer Yards. You can pre-order your burgers at trillburgers.com starting at 6 p.m. today.
Ooh, you guys, isn't that so special? We got a message from Bun B himself telling us how much that he loves this business and he loves to feed Houston, and he just does such a great job, and we're so excited to be a part of their second pop-up for Trill Burgers. And I have to toss it back to studio. Derek, Courtney, and AJ, I believe that you guys do have something very special to munch on this afternoon, right?
Yes. Okay, AJ, you just took a bite. What do you think?
It is really good.
Yeah? It's yummy. I mean, I am so proud of Bun B. Great to hear his soundbite. Lauren, what do you think? I know you're taking your bite, too.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God, finally. It's so good. I'm the worst, most disgusting eater ever. Oh, my God. It's so good.
I love that Lauren's like, oh, finally, finally. Listen, Lauren, you enjoy your lunch. AJ, you enjoy yours as well.
Delicious. You like it, huh? Looks like we're going to have to get on at 6 o'clock and get that ticket.
One of the perks of coming to work with Mom.
I know. All right, keep eating, friend. Okay, keep eating. After the break, a look at what is coming up on tomorrow's show, including our time aboard a sinking ship.
What? Okay, looking forward to that. As we head to break, let's check in with Kevin Frazier for a look at what's coming up on Entertainment Tonight. Hey, Kevin.
Derek and Courtney, you will want to tune into ET tonight because only we are at home in Miami with A-Rod for an exclusive, and he is telling me all about the breakup with J-Lo, why he's grateful for her, and how he is moving on. We get into everything. That's tonight at 6:30 right here on KPRC2. But don't go anywhere. Houston Life. We'll be right back.
Are you going to be able to eat that whole thing?
Tomorrow on Houston Life, a toast to National Pinot Noir Day, how wine lovers can celebrate with this versatile wine.
And have you ever wondered what it is like to navigate the Houston Ship Channel? Courtney and I will take a crash course in some of the most in-demand maritime jobs available today. And before we go, we do have one more viewer comment to share today from Kathy. She writes in and says, FYI, she has family up in Sulphur Springs, and there is no charge to use the famous restroom. It's really crazy and a must-see. So, Andrew, Courtney, maybe a little road trip is ahead, huh?
All right. For the bathroom, you can see out, they can't see in.
Well, that's kind of creepy because what if you don't know that they can't see in? But what if they like, but they can actually see in?
I don't know.
That's it. They just like, or you crack the glass and then all like the shading goes away.
We gotta go. They're cutting us off. I love you mucho. Thanks for coming to work with me today. We're gonna hand it over to the news at 4. He's super chatty. What can I say?
Let's keep that going. All the scenarios. We want to hear more.
I do. I want to know more.
We need him on set more often.
Listen, he's here the rest of the week. Oh, can't wait, Courtney.
All right, good to see you guys, all three of you.
Guys.